Wow, they're showing it to me. The only reason I stream on Facebook is I have a few friends from high school. Which I guess is our name. Hey Davey, hey, I saw that you just followed recently. Thank you a few minutes ago. After the ban, I appreciate that very much. I'm not exactly Twitch affiliated. I just stream here. But really appreciate you tuning in. What's that? It's still gonna be Genesis. Oh, yeah, sorry. I still take it as levels here. Hold on. Over here. So YouTube chat. Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, we are going to be on I'm not in my position yet, but we are going to be doing this on we're on the fence about going to X, and need a premium account to go on X. My mom's got it's only $3. I'm like, yeah. My mommy. I think it might be able to work out. What is this demo? I'm just showing off demos right now. But in the meantime, welcome to the new post TikTok Team Chris Plays. And man, I miss TikTok. You know, there's gonna be a ripple effect. I mean, there's gonna be a big ripple effect because people who don't partake in TikTok, who think, oh, I'm too, what is it? Maybe they have too much of a moral high ground, they think, or they just buy into whatever misinformation about TikTok, you know. I mean, knowing more than our leaders who banned TikTok is not really much of a statement to say. I've seen a lot of things they've said about the internet and how the internet works. And suffice to say, my faith in humanity ascends a little bit. Oh, that was Crusader Ascent. Yeah. That's interesting. But anyways, we're kicking it off, streaming it on now we've added YouTube to the mix. Probably, we might start streaming on X. I know a lot of people on X are just like, I know how weird those TikTok spaces can get. Don't get me started. Could just jump into more Shining Force for y'all. But since this is kind of a new era, Chris and it was something special. Well, I was gonna go into Fantasy Star. I think we should kick it off with a run of Outrun. I'm not very good at this game, but it's a pursued interest for me. I'm really good at the at Outrun 2.
Get ready.
Outrun 1's just... I used to be better at it, maybe. Maybe not. I used to be better at it. Let me know if my mic levels are okay across all platforms. We've been tinkering a bit. Tinkering a bit. Not too much tinkering, but a significant amount of tinkering. Ready. Alright, that's how we kick things off. Alright, let's start it up with Book 2 of Shining Force. For my peoples. We are kicking off Book 2.
Sonic, software planning.
Name is Deanna by default. I kind of like that name though. Is this a sequel? Yes. Sequel to which story? That one. I may know some of the characters. What difficulty level? You know, we only play one mode. Unless it's Phantasy Star 2. In which case, that'll be super hard. Yes, good luck to you too. Now let's enjoy the story together. I'm looking forward to it. The kingdoms Guardiana and Cyprus have joined their armies to battle the evil Eom. We'll now offer a human sacrifice to Eom. Ooh, what a way to kick it off. When Eom, our evil ruler, your servant, Wanderer offers you the blood of royalty. Accept my offering. Oh man, he's still the king. Good luck with that. He's looking like the current president. I'm still the president. Until Wednesday. Demand that you release me at once. Truly evil Prince of Darkness, accept our sacrifice. Oh no! Oh man. Barbara, update me on. That's it. He just dumps the guy into the lake of lava. But for me, it was Tuesday. Right? That's what we're looking at. Things are going according to plan. She looks reptilian. All we need is a sword of Hagia. How shall we do that? So this is the sword of Hagia Game Gear one. Those of you asking if you played Shiny Force, the sword of Hagia, I'm here. Well, that's Gordon. Read it and bring me the sword of Hagia. As you wish. I think I like book 2. From my experience playing this game, I think I like book 2 more than book 1. Music's cool. Sir. Hey, that's my old party. That's Randolph, Claude. That's Prince Nick. Mayfair, huh? But she's blind. Oh, she's new. Of course they're stronger than you think. I leveled them. Oh yeah, I remember. There's like a love story between the party leader and the mage. Okay, so it's not the same Eric. No, it's not the same Eric as Shining Force 2. I was curious about that. There are so many characters here who have a name like similar to a character in Shining Force 2, but they're not them. But there are a few people that cross over to my party. There is one Shining Force 2 character in my party, though. And you're already looking at him. That's Jeha from Shining Force 2. The enemy. Man, I really didn't think TikTok would get banned tonight. I thought it would get banned like in the middle of the day. Tomorrow, but jeez. I didn't mess around. Believe me, I'm torn about it. It sucks. Oh, that's a good sign. My first attack gets blocked. Oh boy. This may hurt. That's something. Not a bad counterattack for the first battle of the game. Alright, medical herb. Hey, it's wild seeing that app not in the App Store. Yeah, it absolutely is, Jose. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate the comment. Yeah, it's wild. Just like, the thing is there's going to be a war. And the reason I say this is because, like, first it's affecting the creators on TikTok, people streaming, and also those who just are on the FYP, just consuming content. What people don't realize is that, like, some people think they're like, oh, I'm better than TikTok because I'm not on TikTok. But then you're consuming TikToks from other websites. Imager, Reddit, Instagram. They rely a lot, and YouTube Shorts as well. They rely a lot on TikToks coming by and getting repurposed. And now they lost a source that they're going to repurpose. And they're going to feel that ripple. That ripple, it'll take a while, maybe like 3 weeks or a month, because right now it's only affecting the people who are hooked on the FYP, you know? Like the stereotypical TikTokers, if you know what I mean. Like, I was watching Saturday Night Live and Michael Longfellow was just making fun of the way we are on TikTok, just attention span. He goes like, what am I gonna watch during a movie? And those are the first people affected. It's the first one. But afterwards, you're going to see that people are going to find the internet a significantly more boring place to be. Now, I'm not going to do that with my party member because I don't know if he's a max or a belly, basically. Hey, Super Saiyan Jafar. What's good, bro? Thank you for parking in on Twitch, hanging out. I continue my reign of terror on the Sega CD. Yeah, my knights can tank a little bit, but not too much. I gotta level up J-Hub, make him the way he is. Good luck about to go to sleep. Oh, it's all good, bro. Up the League of Legends campaign. What am I playing now? I'm playing Shining Force CD. This is currently book 2. So it's this is actually if you played this on Game Gear, it's the Sword of Hajime. back it up with Dawn. Not playing Baldur's Gate 3. I was playing it, but I was continuing my night mode. I'll continue it tomorrow. I played the tutorial. I got out of that dungeon, got away to party at 3. And I still gotta learn the controls, man. I'm not very good at it. At all. That's good though. Yeah, well, TikTok's gone. Yeah, I'm sure you're happy about it. Yeah. At least for a few days. If it stays shut down for long, though, people are going to be like, oh, where's... You know, they're just not going to be able to source their content. And they got some new follows on Twitch and I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Do I want to risk it with Eric? If I put him there, he's going to turn it. So. I'm going to play Baldur's tomorrow morning. I'm just spent, and I'm not, like, maybe if I get better at the game. Probably, but I'm still tutorial mode. No one wants to see that. It's ugly. It's ugly. I'm still like just jerking around. That's not gonna do anything. Yeah, but you're looking for that. I'm playing it. I'm playing it. I just, no, I get it. I get it. I'm playing it. Always trolling each other. I'm playing it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still playing it, bro. I'm not hating on it. It's just, no, I'm playing it. I played it. I went through the tutorial. I played it for 2 hours. It was like, it's a lot to learn. And I'm still like, I'm not used to that kind of control. You need like a really good mouse for it, too. I got a new mouse, but I still don't think it's good enough. Yeah, but it's not good enough. Oh, I didn't know I could. I'll probably try that, actually. Alright, I'll try it with the controller. I didn't think about that at all. No, I didn't think about that at all, because I was with Timmy on the call. He's all keyboard and mouse all day. I didn't think about using it with a controller. That's probably why I was not comfortable. I played a few PC games keyboard and mouse. Like when I was a kid, I used a lot of keyboard and mouse. A lot more than you'd think. Like just because I'm not a levelless player doesn't mean that I haven't played like all buttons. No, but it's yeah. Yeah, but some people would say like, because I could do like I was emulating Street Fighter like and KOF, and I could do Shoryukens and supers with keyboard. I got to that level. Did I lose anybody? No, I didn't lose anybody. Okay, good. It's just Shining Force satisfies an itch. I see the similarities with Baldur. I'm still like. Oh yeah, like I'm what. But I'm comfortable. You know, I'm comfortable playing. I'm way more comfortable playing Genesis than I am playing like newer games. Like it was that way with Elden Ring too. But I'll adapt because I got good at Elden Ring towards the end. Yeah. I'm already left behind. If I cared about getting left behind, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I'm doing this because I genuinely enjoy this. Yeah, this is fun for me. I love it. I love playing through all the classics. And they're a challenge. This one's kind of a challenge, but people on TikTok really loved it. Like, significantly. But, you know, it's just because I'm old. You know, that's really what it is. But I don't care about being, quote, left behind. If I cared about that, I would have streamed Fortnite. like, I got people all the time telling me, you gotta stream Fortnite, or, you know what that is? To me, it's like what I think. Oh, I know, to hell with it. But, like, it's kind of, that game doesn't interest me either, Minecraft. But it's like, what I think about is, you ever seen those rage bait threads that used to be on Fork Channel, like back in the day, where it's like a girlfriend goes, oh hey, I'm a girl, I'm dating this guy, my boyfriend's a gamer, I wanted to make him happy, so I threw away like all his classic consoles and cartridges and all that, and bought him a brand new PlayStation 3 with like, you know, Fortnite and GTA 4 and 5. And I remember everyone on the thread was like, ah, killer, ah, you know, and I was like, oh man, I'd be so mad. And I kind of feel like it's that energy too, where it's like, if I was running your stream, I'd never touch the Sega Genesis ever. It wasn't even the best console of its era. You know, and it's like, okay, yeah. But, yeah, I'm just really good at playing Genesis games. Like, I like old school beat 'em ups, that kind of stuff. Like, I mean, I think I'm impressive in Streets of Rage 4. I think I could be better, but I think I'm pretty damn good at Streets of Rage 4. And like, that kind of stuff I show off, like arcade, beat 'em ups, a little bit of fighting games, some driving games, I got things, you know? But it's just like, I don't care about like getting left behind or that, like, and more so, it's not about, like, not just about hitting like relevant things, it's also about like building your community, having people come back to watch you, having people that want to hear you talk about things, having like this, because like people on TikTok were like, they were so impressed with the emulation here, and like one person was like, I played this like 30 years ago with my brother who's now dead, and then like they come back to me like 5 days later and say that they bought a Genesis Mini 2 and they're playing some of the Sega CD games and reliving the memories, and it's because they watched my stream. And like that was wild, you know, like I went places on TikTok playing the Genesis that my stream has never gone to in 5 years. and like that. Like, but I get it, because like going back to Baldur's Gate, like I know it won Game of the Year. I understand completely why the game is so good. And playing it, I was not like bitter playing it like I'm being forced to play it. Like I did appreciate a lot of it. Especially in the tutorial, there was a lot I appreciated. But at the same time, like I have this feeling in my head like I'm not very good at this game. Like, and it's ugly the way I'm playing this game right now. Oh no. There's being good is not the only criteria. Yeah. That's kind of why I was jumping into the Twitter debate too, about like how you're seeing certain players getting chosen over others for sponsorships, and like it's more so kind of about what they do for their community, like the content they make. It's not, being a good player is not the be all end all criteria, like, because when I was coming up, right, and I was watching Street Fighter 4 tournaments to be better at Street Fighter 4, I would notice like tournaments with like world-class talent on a Thursday night wouldn't get the views that Maximilian would have playing ranked and just like talking to the people and, you know, showing off, I guess, his dog or whatever, having his dog on his lap while he played ranked. I'm just saying this from like 10 years ago. And he would get like 10 times the views. And I was like, what? Or when there were threads in the Mortal Kombat community about this guy's like, you guys only want to see like these 2 hot girls that are streaming Mortal Kombat and not me, who actually knows combos and can make you a better player and everything. And I'm like, dude, like, I don't like your bitter personality. You're not someone I would tune into to watch play Mortal Kombat. I'd rather see those 2 girls. And if they respond to what I say in the chat, like, it made my night. I'm just speaking hypothetically as like, from the mind of a stream monster, you know what I mean? And so like, I'm gonna chase like that community. I'm always gonna chase like that community, that kind of following, because I want people to be fans of me. I don't want it to be that I'm someone's plug for certain things or whatever, or that. And I may be contradicting myself, putting myself in the hole for Sega Genesis, but I'm not just limiting myself to this console either. Like, I plan to get VR. I want to stream VR like a lot more. There's a lot of other things that like I want to get like I want to get in the mix, but playing this game on TikTok last month or so gave me such great community, and it was just like people coming back, like, and people not just following but like checking in. I really never had that. So it's, can I get it with other games? Absolutely I can, but it's not going to be the same if I'm just, I need to play what I want to play. Mentally, you know? Because I could just not do this and just focus on fighting games and commentary and a bunch of other stuff that, like, I need to do the work in. You know, but I'm just trying to just enjoy my life. Enjoy, like, what it is to do this so I can do it more. But damn, I miss TikTok, dude. I miss it like crazy. I'm going through the FYP withdrawals, but like also like I just feel like I have to start over. Like I feel like it's the first level of Echo the Dolphin, and I just got through the storm. And now I'm just swimming around in empty open water. More than the brain rot, bro. I can deal with the brain rot. I can deal with the brain rot. Yeah, because I've had it before TikTok. Like, I can deal with the brain rot. I'm trying to figure out how to approach this safely. I jacked the difficulty up this and it's super hard. Yeah, so I'm thinking of going premium on Twitter. My mom's kind of daring me to. She's like, it's only $4 a month. Come on, you know? Like, she defends Elon so much. But hey, the people I voted for ended up banning TikTok. The Supreme Court voted 9-0. Like, if I ever needed like a reminder that we hate free speech and live in oligarchy, the Supreme Court voted 9-0. This is the one thing they unanimously voted on. Not raising the minimum wage, you know, not... I'm just saying, you know? Like, this is what you agree on? This is what you agree on? Literally killing small businesses, by the way? Just saying, some small businesses are feeling it. But that's just the first wave. It's gonna ripple, and y'all gonna see, like, TikTok was the source of a lot of content on other platforms too. And they just won't easily just repurpose and manifest themselves through other ways. Not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube now, actually. So that was my plan, was to try YouTube. And like, I'm gonna be posting clips that are shorts and just building my community through there. And you know, I already have like a little bit of a following, like on YouTube because of FGC stuff. So I can also Twitch. I can also stream on. Twitter as well. Yeah, if I go premium. If I pay the $4 a month. Like it's not bad because I already paid $20 a month for Streamlabs Ultra to get the multi-stream. Because I stream on Facebook and Instagram just for like people from the past. They've asked me, like they're like old friends from high school, they watch. So they need me to keep the old boomer book up. For the boomers. And I'm okay with that, because Facebook gave up on streaming. Like, they bought Mixer and then Zuckerberg's brain just went somewhere else. Yeah, because I mean, scrolling through Reels on Facebook and Instagram, it hits different, you know? I miss the doom scroll. And TikTok perfected it. Yeah, the For You page is a work of... See, there's other people that are mad that, like, they really, like, finessed and made, like, the perfect For You page for them. The algorithm and them were one in beautiful harmony. And they lost that. You know, that's... People are mad about that. I'm just furious, bro. They can tell us what websites to use and not to use. Before we even have a discussion on like how we use our data and how we regulate social media, we don't even have that conversation. We just ban it. It just shows you where people's heads are. We'll overcome. Why did I stream Dawn after? Pretty confident Eric will get the kill. Yes! Needed that. That helps him a lot. Beautiful. And he got some good gains on the level. Now I get to cross the bridge. Oh, I'm out of healing? Alright. I'm not exactly. Oh, wow. Luke actually that's pretty good hitting for him. I gotta send that. I finished American Primeval. Did you finish that? Oh, you vanished. I finished it. It was great. It was really good. Ending was solid. Yeah, I finished it. American Criminal. I finished it. It was good. It was really good. You know, also the lady is the lady is Liberty Bell from Glow. The person who played Sarah, the lady escorting her son. That's Liberty Bell from Glow. I instantly recognized it too. Instantly. That meme of like Leonardo DiCaprio watching himself on TV and he's like pointing. I noticed it. I was like, oh wow, that's Liberty Bell from Glow. Fantastic. Show is great. Show is great. Thank you for that recommendation. I really appreciate that. I don't know if you finished it yet or not, but I can't hear you. And I didn't even know anything about that part of history either. I knew nothing. I knew nothing about that period of history or anything. Man, I wish I learned more history that way, you know? I wish, man, if I could redo, like, I would love it. If I could redo education, maybe I'll talk to Linda McMahon about this. But I wish there was like something in high school that was like called like hardcore American history or something. And it's just nothing but all these like provocative like historical documentaries and stuff. Ugh. You just make a movie, you know, one of those movies, just fill it up with just awesome violence and sex scenes. And I'll tell you what, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I will know a lot more about history if you just make these, if you just tell it more provocatively. Just call the best directors you can. You know, I'm telling you, U.S. education system would be incredible if we learned American history and whatnot through provocative Netflix documentaries full of sex and violence. I'm telling you. I am telling you. I took AP American history, okay, in high school. I don't remember a single thing about the Civil War. I passed the AP exam too in U.S. history. I did pretty good actually. But I mean, I think I got a 3 or a 4. It was my best performing one. Because I think I also passed government and psychology. Oh, and English. Yeah. There was an English class I passed. But I still don't remember anything about Civil War. And then I watched the Ken Burns documentary. It was on Netflix. The like 9-hour Civil War documentary. Became an expert. I learned so much. Like, I'm telling you, just good documentaries and just these action sequences full of sex and violence. I will be the greatest historian in the world. Like, once you visualize it and put me there and I'm immersed, I'm a fan. Oh, I was just saying, I watched American Primeval. Or Primeval, or whatever you call it. It was great. Finished it. It's great. I knew nothing about that period of history at all. And like all the different like people, like communities involved. It was fantastic. It really was. Sign me up. I know there's people who don't want to cancel their Netflix account because of all that World War II content. That may or may not be among them. What to say that? Wow, she got all the MP, but she's nowhere in range. Alright. That's a big hit. But we're close. Wham! He already has heal 2 after the second battle. Oh, that's crazy. Well done, everybody, but we've lost the thief. We must retrieve the Sword of Hajia no matter what. this is Thames Village. Wait a minute, I actually get to explore towns in this game? Because book 1 didn't. 4. 2, I beat the first one. It's really a remaster of the 2 Game Gear games. And then there's an exclusive third one that's an epilogue that combines both parties of book 1 and 2. Even though I have some characters with book 1 coming to my party in this game, and they retain some of the stats from the previous game. And then, from my save file. And then, book 3 is like a special epilogue that's exclusive to this. And then book 4 is like these bonus battles with all the cast against, like, you replay like old battles from like the first game. Yeah, it's just some extra content, but for, the book 1 didn't let me explore towns though. I just had shops and a church I lined up at, and then I did all that. But that was pretty cool. Get a new healer, it seems. No, I get paid in a few days. So I'm gonna, I'm looking at it. I sent you another one though, a Samsung one from Best Buy. Yeah, I texted that. It just was $100 cheaper, and the specs looked good. But if you're saying the Asus one on eBay, I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, the specs are top notch. I mean, it's an $800 monitor that they have for $400. Yep. Yeah. So I'm gonna check on when my unemployment drops or my last check or whatever, and you know, I have to report my my commentary for Frosty Faustines to unemployment because it's gonna be like a certain amount, which I'm fine doing. I don't want to do anything illegal, you know. I don't want to cheat the bank on like unemployment. I have that, but it's just like it limits it. Like, yeah, but the goal, like, it limits it to Twitch, and like there's no way like I could only do it with Twitch or Facebook. Because the only thing I have set up now, like, because TikTok was set up and there was an application process that I was able to get through because I had the numbers, but like Facebook, I still have the stars set up. They're still there, but no one in hell is gonna ever send them because that whole system's just dead. Facebook gaming is dead, period. I'm just live streaming, but the algorithm doesn't want that. They're discouraged. But I'm trying to get TikTok affiliate because we found out now that I can stream on other platforms and still get TikTok affiliate. And then my boys are gonna send me. We were talking about that. I don't know if you were on that stream when Tom and Cyrus and I were looking that up midstream. Yeah, so Tom and Cyrus are now parking in my Twitch to just get me the average viewer count. So then I'm gonna be able to get Twitch affiliate. Yeah, and then you'll be able to do subs. Right. Yeah. Yep. Facebook, Kick, TikTok, YouTube. Yeah, I'm on Kick right now also. Like, I have like a few followers on Kick. It's not really like, let me just say, TikTok took me a month. Like, I was dead on TikTok for a bit, and then suddenly, like, yeah. That's. You just have to be consistent. And then they just started putting my stream up on the FYP, and then people were like they were engaging it because, like, I noticed that a lot of streamers retro streamers were only really streaming Nintendo, NES, and Super Nintendo. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then everyone's like, I've never seen a Sega Genesis stream on TikTok, and then the FYP just kept like sending it, and I just kept getting likes. I was actually getting more likes than views in some of the streams as well. The analytics I was getting on TikTok was insane. I was getting momentum, man. Like, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. But I'm gonna continue making reels. You know, I'm gonna do all that I can. Oh yeah, I have like 5 reels that I'm in the middle of editing. So like it's working out. Yeah, and I was using CapCut, but I don't need it because I have Adobe Creative Cloud. I could use Adobe's mobile apps. Yeah, and to be honest with you, TikTok and Instagram have the video editing inside TikTok and Instagram, it's pretty good. Like, it just gets the job done. And if anything, like, I know how to use my iMovie as well. And iMovie just gets the job done. So it gets the job done. It's got features, but if I need to go on anything, I do an Adobe job. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the Iron Ear. So does Tasha need it? Yeah, nah, the back fan is not spinning. The other 2 are. Like, the other 2 have been spinning, and... Oh, I see. Yeah, is that like something on Armory Crate I can look at? Because... Oh, it's lit. It's lit. There's light. It's just not spinning. But there's light. Yeah, CPU is 33 Celsius. Yeah. Oh, it's great. Like, honestly, we didn't, me and Brian were working on the AC today, so we didn't have it for a few minutes, for a few hours, and, like, the PC was, like, cooling the room. A little bit. Like, I was like, yeah, no, it's still insane. I put my hand over it. It is nice. It is nice, man. Like, I love this machine. Like, I'm a fan. This is something I need to get for Eric. Okay, I'm gonna have Jay out too. Oh, hell yeah. I'll do that. Yeah. We'll make reels. I'll do all that to promote. Hell yeah. Yeah, the cable management. It's already sexy. It's gorgeous. I haven't changed the colors of the fans either. Yeah. But man, I haven't changed the colors yet either. I still gotta register all my products in the CPU and get that free game and all that. In due time. So what I like about this... Oh, snap. Ooh, that might be coming up actually, because my dad did buy it a month ago. I'll look it up. So the reason I like this game is because there's a love story between these 2 characters. I just remembered it. Like, the hero hooks up with the mage. I know it's a trope. Yeah, I'm good. Do I need more healing items though? I probably should. Oh, for the Ryzen 7? Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah. No, that's all good, but I'm so thankful I registered Windows. That little pop-up on the side was driving me crazy. That invisible thing? Yeah, cause like I noticed I got the key from G2A like back in 2023, and it expired, I guess. And then so I just bought another key, and then instantly it worked. 20. Yeah. It's 20 even. For Windows 11 Pro? Yeah, from Microsoft it was... Yeah, it's 200, yeah. I actually looked it up. It's around 200. Yeah, I mean, I'll show you the receipt and everything. Like, that's where I buy games from. I buy CD. Like, I don't usually. I'll buy something on Steam if it's brand new, but if the game's been around for a while, I'll usually get it from like G2A, or there was this other European site I used to go to. That's where I got like Shadow of the Tomb Raider from. And they had some. Yeah, it was CD Keys, I think. One of those. Like, I never had an issue with them. Yeah, I never had an issue with them at all. Like. That's, yeah, I need to do it that way. I'd probably pay the extra $8 just to get it officially, just get an official copy on Steam. But yeah, it's the same thing, yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing. It is, because I've bought a lot of Steam keys and it's never been an issue. Yeah, but I never get refunds on games. I don't. Nah, I don't. If I like the game, I'm not gonna let the clock run like that, you know? I know a few other friends who do that, though, who frequently get refunds on Steam. I just don't. I guess I'm old school. I believe if you buy it, you're committed. Do I have the middle sword equipped? Yes, I do. Oh, he's gonna regret it. Ah! He looks cool as hell. Alright, and this guy from Shining Force 2. The kid version of him. Because he was awesome in Shining Force 2. He was a grown man. Stay in the party. Just please! By the way, you telling me that to play that I can play Boulder with the controller, that's a good change. I did not think about that. Oh, were you listening when I mentioned that I saw the show? I finished the show? American Primeval. Oh, it's great. I didn't know anything about that. Yeah, I didn't know anything about that, the history either. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was saying earlier, like, if you showed me more history, like, through shows like that, oh, I'd be a historian, literally. I was like, man, like, I was just saying how, like, I passed the AP US history, and I don't remember much from it. And, like, I watched docs and things on the Civil War, and now I know a lot, you know? Like, and I was also saying how, like, you know, I'm never gonna quit Netflix because they have, like, such great World War II content they keep adding. Like, we didn't have, like, oh man, if I had known, like, the frontier world, like, that part of American history, like, if I had known more about it, oh man. Oh, I was blown away, man. And you know what's cool too? Like, they portrayed everyone as villains. Like, oh, yeah. Even like some members of, like, the tribe were, like, murderous savages. Shoshone, yeah. gotta look that up. Yeah. Well, I know. I don't know the. Yeah, I don't know the name of those Indians, but that tribe. But I know what she said. Yeah, because they hired. What was it? The Mormons hired them to work with them on this on the massacre of like the frontiers people. Pretty much a lot of their own people. Oh man, I know. Like that portrayal of Brigham Young was like, oh man, they made him look like an awesome villain, man. Like he just was like, yo, I was like, what? I was like, they named a university after this dude? Oh yeah, the ending the ending was great. Yeah, I love the ending. I really, really loved it. Yeah, that guy ended up being my favorite character. I mean, like the two most likable characters in the show is definitely Bridger, the owner of the fort, and then like Isaac, who's like Solid Snake and John Wayne in one. You know, I was not expecting that. The whole, yeah, he was Solid Snake. That was just that. I wasn't expecting that. I also mentioned that the lady Sarah, she played Liberty Bell in Glow. She was in Glow. Oh, you didn't see Glow? Oh, Glow's fantastic. Glow is great, and she's in it. She plays one of the lead wrestlers. Like she plays like a soap opera actress who quickly learns that wrestling is a soap opera and then like becomes like their star babyface. Oh, the show's great. Glow is one of the better shows on Netflix, for sure. Now, I instantly recognized her too. I was like, oh, that's Liberty Bell. Instant, and I mean, she was great. Like she was fantastic. Man, that whole thing with the French. Oh man, that was wild. That was, bro, that was wild, bro. Oh, it was just such a brutal counter. Yeah, and she did. And she did. Oh, that was so satisfying too, man, to watch that. Yeah, I'm gonna do research about like the whole true story and the facts and everything, like I do with every historical show. But I'm like, you gotta, because I felt that way when I watched the Ottoman Empire one about how they conquered Constantinople. That was awesome. Like I was there. They made Mehmet too, like look like a Marvel hero, man. Like, they made him look all young and sexy, and he's just like beheading people and speaking like 12 languages and like, oh, it was so cool, man. Like I really loved that Netflix doc a lot, man. I really did. I was in love with it. And there was the second season too, where they have his fights with his war with Vlad the Impaler, with Wallachia. That like it's just funny because the guy who played Vlad Dracula, like he looks so much like Seth Rollins, and I could not get over it. I couldn't help it. I was just watching like straight up Seth Rollins being Dracula. And of course, like, they showed the impalings. Ugh. Man. They really showed what that was like. Well, the thing that fascinated me is when they explained how, Vlad, the Impaler, was so good at impaling that he could like do it without touching a single vital organ of the human body. And at first I was kind of like, oh, how humane. And then I realized, oh no. Oh, that just means it hurts so much more. Oh, you savage. And that was like his talent. Like he had like a special talent for that. And I'm like, man, imagine being put on Earth and like that's your specialty. Like, yeah, I'm like, I mean, it's impressive. I'm not gonna lie. For its time especially, it's impressive as hell. I'm pleased. Damn! It's gross. Yeah, they show the whole thing, man. He invites like all like the upper class people on Easter Sunday over to his church to have like Easter, and then he's like talking about how they're the reason his dad, the previous ruler, got killed. They usurped him. They're traitors. They're liars, and so he impaled them. Like, yeah, and it's just, oh, it's a great document. Great document. I mean, some things are obviously like Hollywooded up. Like they show like Mehmet and Dracula had like an actual like duel with their swords, and it's so like Netflixed up. I was reading, I was like, that's it. You know? But hey, it looked cool. You know, I was entertained. I'm a fan. Alright, I'm testing Deanna here. He does good damage though. We're talking about how he'll only talk to Natasha. That's my bet. Come on, guys. We gotta help the party leader out. Alright, Natasha got another turn. Excellent. Love it. Blaze it. I spent all day just watching playoff football. It was great. It was great. Chiefs won. No, I didn't have picks. I just watched. My season's all over. I'm done. Yeah. But my foot was acting up, so like I couldn't go to the tournament today or anything. Like I was stuck in bed until the afternoon because I was having issues with my foot. Stacked it up again. Ooh, where did they do that at? Oh, the Arch Center. Yeah, yeah. No, the Center for Performing Arts on Broward, right? Yeah, on Broward Boulevard. Yeah. Man, Harry Potter with a symphony. That is... Because that's the way they used to do old films before they had sound. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Oh, she learned freeze. Let's freeze the bat. Now that's dope. That really is. I mean, any movie it is, because when I studied film history, I found out like when they had silent films, they had all orchestras that would perform the score. And they were like award-winning orchestras, like masters. Like kind of, you know, you get a taste of that in Fantasia, which is really a fun movie to watch. Not so. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, Fantasia. You ever seen? Have you seen it not sober? Oh, you gotta see it as an adult, bro. Timmy will like. That's one of Timmy's favorites. Oh yeah, yeah. It's Oh, I've been reckless. I've been reckless. I don't have a healing item for my boy here. And my healer's too far away to do something. Heal 2 ain't gonna reach. We gotta get him away. We gotta get him away. Let him chill out. J-Hub. Oh, that was scary, right? I almost lost. I was just testing the limits of my party lead. Oh, terrifying. Oh no, the Batman was sleeping. Okay. Hopefully Freeze could do some good damage here. Yeah, not bad, we'll take it. Yeah, so I could add. I think I'll add Twitter X to the stream. I'm just waiting for some money to drop too. But also, I gotta let you know when when I get my last severance check. Let me know if you want to do the 4090, because I can pay for it. HP now. Nice, we're leveling fast. It's probably because the difficulty's on super hard. Which means more enemies, more opportunities to hit. You just gotta stay alive. Deanna, I want you to lead the group to the cliffs. Why doesn't she join the party? She was the blind healer in book 1. We don't have her around. Just saying. Did I lose any party members? Oh, no one's dead. Speed that up. Yep. No one's poisoned. Nobody's cursed. Don't need to bench nobody. 2 battles till the end of the chapter, and then I don't know what I'll do. I love this song. This song has grown on me. It's grand. He's an archer. Oh, did you see the new season of Castlevania came out? I saw the first episode. I thought it was pretty cool so far. It was alright. It was cool. I was just happy they're focusing on Alucard. He stole the sword? Yeah, because, you know, in the first season you don't have Alucard until... You don't have Alucard really in the first season. So it's just great to see him as the main character again. There were some cool action scenes, great gore. Yeah, it just picks up where the last season left off. That's a great job. I enjoyed it a lot. But nobody's full of items anyway yet. I really do like this. He ran away. I love it. Like, one of the things I'm gonna clip next time I'm playing Phantasy Star 2, I had this girl join my party, and she literally is a shoplifter. It's the craziest thing. Like, once in a while, if you exit out and return and go to shops, once in a while she'll be like, oh, the party leader goes, oh, she's gone. And then she leaves your party, so you have to teleport back to your hometown, go to the hero's house, and then she's like, oh, I just felt a nice breeze and I felt like going for a walk. And then if you check her inventory, she's got like items from the shop that you were just at. Literally shoplifting. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like that in RPG. I gotta get a clip of it, it's awesome. Phantasy Star 2, 1989. No, not online. The original for the Genesis. Like this girl is a literal shoplifter in my party. But I had to get her to do that in the library because she shoplifts like this thing that allows you to save anywhere on the map, as long as you're not in a dungeon. And definitely needed that item, so like it came in handy. But I don't really need her anymore. But you know, I like to rotate my party per dungeon, level them up a bit, see if I can beat the dungeon with them, and then rotate a new party, level them up a bit, beat the dungeon. But this next dungeon I have is literally 8 floors. 8 floors. 8 floors and a boss fight. Yeah. 8 floors and a boss fight. So, I definitely gotta level up my healing girl quite a bit, so... It's a hard RPG, man. It's hard. She hasn't leveled up her spells yet, so they don't have an AoE effect, but they should kill. I like how our MP is growing now. Get him, Natasha. That's an old thing. You have a spear and a lance equipped at the same, like you switch your equipment mid-turn. Because the spear can hit from a distance. Every time you use a knight, you alternate. If you hit him up close, you get a lance, it hits harder. I love that trick. You do that in Shining Force 3 also for the same side. It's fantastic. Yeah. I like your attack, Luke. There we go. This party is OP. Playing this on max difficulty. I'm just steaming. I chose a warlock, by the way, in Baldur's. Was that a good choice? Oh, I thought you'd know. Really? Oh, that's wild. I thought you did, because everybody was talking to me like I was the only one who didn't play it. Like everyone was like saying, it's the greatest RPG of all time. You never played it, Christian. You never played it. You never. Everybody was just like, I'm just shocked. Well, I'm just gonna tell you the same thing Timmy told me. You'd love it, dude. It's fantastic. It's. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. I mean, just because I'm playing this game and I beat Final Fantasy Tactics and I barely beat Triangle Strategy, like, I don't just like games because there's a few tactical RPGs I don't like. I don't like Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I hated it, to be honest. But there's some other ones I'm kind of meh about. But they're like, oh, it's a technical RPG, Christian. You're gonna play it and love it. And I thought I was the only one in the chat who didn't play it. Like, honestly, that's the way everyone sounded with me. That's funny. How'd you not play Baldur's? You want to know the Dungeons & Dragons game I played, by the way? No. I never played real-life D&D. I played the arcade game. The one Capcom made, the 4-player beat-em-up. It's amazing. And then I read things and stories and like other things about it. I've always been D&D curious, but I've never like had a D&D session, sat down and played all those hours. But I mean, I did get the D&D references that they do in Stranger Things and stuff. I understand it. I grew up at a time where they thought Dungeons and Dragons and Pokemon were satanic, you know? And there was like a lot of big movement about that. Even like some of my family members even would believe that there was like Satanism involved with D&D and Pokemon, and later on Pokemon. You know, but I never sessioned D&D. But I always liked D&D. I love the movie. You know, the movie with Chris Pine I thought was great. And again, like I like Baldur's Gate is a great game. Like I understand why it's a great game. Like I appreciate all the things going on and everything. I'm just surprised. I'm just because I was expecting also that you or Timmy or other people would jump in and co-op with me, like because I know they can join your party and help you out, similar to like Elden Ring, and I love that stuff. Yeah, I know the game takes like 100 hours or so to beat or something, like 70 hours maybe. Like, it's a bit longer than a traditional RPG. I mean, I heard that. Just fine. Like, Yakuza takes long too, because like, well, Yakuza takes long because you don't really want to play the story. You want to do all the other stuff going on around, and that ends up making the game like 150 hours, honestly. I put a lot of time in Yakuza 0 because I beat everything. Every side quest, 100% of it. But yeah, especially like tomorrow, I'm going to be trying it with the, wow, this guy counterattacked in his sleep. The guy fell asleep and still counterattacked for 7 HP. Man, he's built different. I'll tell you, he's built different. You gotta be. Sound off. Who here ain't dead? Oh, I gotta heal my feet. What am I doing? There we go, sir. Yeah, Dave Chappelle did some stand-up. I thought it was on Saturday Night Live tonight. I thought it was pretty funny. I felt like he was smoking the same cigarette in the first sketch as he did in the monologue, but it was good. He was talking mostly about the fires. He said some serious stuff about Jimmy Carter, which is cool, but he said some cynical stuff too, man. I don't think it was his best monologue on the show, or if it, I wouldn't say it compares to his Netflix stuff, but it's just, I love Dave, dude, you know? I love Dave Chappelle. He talks about how he compared being famous now. It's like you're storming Normandy in World War II, but you gotta keep your smile. He was like talking about how fame sucks now. You don't want fame anymore in this era. So, Dave Chappelle's stand-up. Yeah. It was just the way he was like physically acting, like this was so funny. Oh man, he was talking about Diddy a lot. That was great. Yeah, you should see it. I'm not gonna give away the jokes or anything. It's great. I'm remembering it now. There were some fucking things. Damn bats making my party members fall asleep. Stop being so batty. Spread influenza instead. At least, like, you know, cover for it. Nice. Alright, dawn. It's gotta be clean. It's gotta be dawn. This battle's easy. I haven't lost a party member yet. I haven't lost a party member this entire stream. Oh, he needs to do it. Shining Force CD. Yeah. And the Game Gear. Yeah, the Game Gear version of this is called the Shining Force Gate and the Sword of Hagio. Because people were specifically asking, have you played Sword of Hagio? And I'm like, I got you. I do not want to lose Natasha, and I almost did. No. But some people do actually stream like a permadeath run. I've seen that done before. It's interesting. But I wouldn't. I don't care about it. I don't love it. No, I don't like it. It's not the move. Oh, no. woke up. Still lost his turn. They dedicate an entire turn to waking up. But at least I put my party together that can protect some of the lower HP people. Should kill. Get that XP, baby. He's like a kid in this game, but he's as strong as he is as an adult in the next game. It's great. They're swarming the bridge. Easy peasy. We take those. He's got to be a big boy. Wish I had an AoE spell here. Need that area of effect. Let's kill him with fire. Oh, attack increased by 3? Let's go. He's useless. Hit. That's what I like. They'd love on TikTok how good I was playing this right now. Usually I'm a hot mess for like a little bit, like the first hour, and then I lock in and I get great. But here it's just instant greatness. Just because I'm playing with a chip on my shoulder. rows. Also, I think I want to restream Spider-Man 2 also, and Resident Evil 2. I had a thing that made Resident Evil 2 funny. I was going back to like when I got catfished. I streamed Resident Evil 2 in Espanol, and I set the entire game in Spanish, including the voices with Spanish dubbing, which is hilarious. So the name of the stream will be Resident Evil Dos. It's like it just comes off like it's like a Spanish novella. It's amazing. I just think that's how I can make it unique. I just love going through the kennel morgue part, and I'm like, who let the dogs out? Oh, fighting the dogs. It's great. I miss Resident Evil 2, man. That game was fun as hell. I'm gonna play it on. I think I'm gonna play it on a higher difficulty. I beat it on hardcore. I don't know if I beat it on the one after that. I don't know what that is. I think because in Resident Evil 3 it was Inferno, and they gave you like a knife called the Hot Dogger. That sets things on fire. It's like a fire knife. Oh, it made the game so great. I'd rather be, like, overpower my character if the difficulty is, like, balls high, you know? Like, on balls difficulty, like, yeah, like Ninja Gaiden difficulty, you know? I love difficulty. I do. Most of everything I play will be on the hardest setting. I set Baldur's to the one... Yeah, I'm already playing Baldur's on, like, the highest difficulty, not the fourth one, the third one. There's things about, because I think the fourth one like gives you is permadeath. I think it was something like that. But no, I jacked the difficulty up for Baldur's way. And it's even the tutorial was quite a challenge. I called the stream Bale Pattern Boulders. Bale Pattern Boulders. We keep going with that. Yeah, I made like this blonde chick, this blonde blue-haired chick, Warlock. I don't know, I mean, if it's a... I feel better in unfamiliar territory if I'm a waifu. Yeah, that's just how I roll. Oh, of course, yeah. You can even customize your genitalia. You can. They have, it's like vulva A, B, C, and then penis A through E. I didn't get a glimpse of how they looked. I just selected one. No, it wasn't. No. Yeah, but it was just us. It was more like, alright, I get it. Like, I know like Skyrim has those mods. Oh yeah, they do. They're quite... Yeah. Let's leave it at that. Alright, I got a medical. Nice. Yeah, because I might do some of the community tournaments commentating those. Those pay as well. Yeah, I'm only playing in 3 tournaments and a few of the community ones that I can just, show up or not. But I'm doing like a lot of commentary, and I got and the community gigs pay too. Yeah, the community gigs have always paid. I made good money at Evo. I made good money at Evo. Texas Showdown's good money. CEO, if I'm busier than usual, could be good money. Combo Breaker's good money. Frosty's pays decent. Too, so that's why I'm like, but it's never, it's not enough. If it was about the money, I'd be in a different place doing different games, No one's in the FGC for the money. Nobody. And if you're looking to make money in the FGC, I would point you to the door. I would be like, nope, you're in the wrong place. Also an MP, so she doesn't need to do anything. Poke around with the rod, with the rod. That ain't gonna do anything. Squad cook. I also heard Glorilla for the first time. What do you think about her? I thought she was alright. She performed SNL. She was alright. Nah. I don't really know the song she performed. It was, the hooks were catchy. I'll look up what, I could look up what they are. Yeah, I could look up, hold on. I could easily look up what she did. The sketches were funny. Yeah, it was What You Know About Her / Let Her Cook, and then Yeah Glow. First one was like Yeah Glow, that was good. Yeah. Then the other one was Let Her Cook. That one was like Let Her Cook. That one was good. Had good choreography. Like she was like going at it with her dancers. I was like, okay, it was nice, Because ever since I watched BTS perform at Saturday Night Live, I was like, this is one of the greatest Saturday Night Live music performances I've ever seen. But like the choreography, the dance moves were like, yeah. I was like, whoa. I was telling people about it, and then Timmy was like, no, it's K-pop, I hate it. He hates K-pop. So, because we were playing that track, Bruno Mars did with that girl who went solo or whatever. APT. That song's a banger. APT, I love it. And he's like, I just absolutely hate the Korean parts. It's like, it kind of has that vibe like when you go to a K barbecue and like they're like, I don't want to cook. You're like, why are we here? That's the whole fun part of KBBQ. defeated me. Too late. By this time, the Dark Mage will have the Sword of Hajin and have dealt with the Thames villagers. How does she know, like, to follow us? She's blind. She was my blind healer from book 1. Now she's, like, leading my party. Let go of me. We had a deal. Don't be a fool. Give me the sword and I'll release the villagers. No, release the villagers first, then I'll give you the sword. So you think you can tell me what to do? Think you can tell me what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. You don't know that reference, do you? Oh no, the Dark Mage took the Sword of Azure. Now that I have the sword, you and all the villagers will die. And if you ain't down with that, I got 2 words for you. Oh look, there's a treasure chest here. Oh, okay. I need to go to the well. Why do you need this? Ambushed on all sides. Been outnumbered. I need to get to that well, and I need that treasure chest. What I'd like to do is just follow the trail. It would probably be best. Anybody on the ground? I love the orchestrated music. Alright, Eric, kind of being a tank. I need that. Wait, does he know Bolt yet? No, he does not know Bolt. Raise some levels before he can Bolt. Get it. Huh. Oh, right, it was Eric. Let's get it. So this week I'm gonna fly. I'm like 30 pounds less than the last time I flew. That's gonna be like, I'm gonna notice it. I'm gonna notice it like on the plane seats. Definitely I'll notice it. It's gonna feel pretty good. Let's get the kill. Nice one. Get that XP done. Not bad. hold on a stat boost till promotion. He's over leveled. He only gained 1 HP, 1 XP. They're on a level higher than the enemy. You can't farm EXP against easier opponents. Yeah, go from our front line. I want to heal her anyway. He needs to heal himself. That's the inefficiency of healers. Sometimes they spend most of the time only healing themselves. He's been fine though. But I noticed other healers have been that way. And it's been interesting. Nice. Need her to level up one of her spells so we can have an area of effect. Wow, it's 3:20 a.m. I didn't look at the time, bro. Crazy. No. I don't lose a party member. So far, no one has double attacked yet, and I am so lucky for that. And now I'm using another healer to heal a healer. Say that 10 times fast. I should have had Luke kill the Death Archer, and then have Slade heal himself. Would have got more XP that way, also. Oh well. Wow, and he could have attacked Slade too. Guaranteed kill. It's a cheerful breath, too. Nice counterattack for 5 HP. I love it. Keep it up. Keep it up. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. Let's heal. Non-stop. Surprised I'm not getting double attack down here. No, boys, level 1. Okay, she can survive. She's a trooper. Come on, Dean, help your girl out. No! Oh, that's the worst. Oh, my first lost Natasha. If I tell you that I'm streaming right now, like, in the middle of DMs, like, that's an invitation to talk to me on the stream. And people continue DMing. No, I'm going to stop what I'm doing and answer the DMs. I'm going to ignore the chats I'm currently having to answer the DMs. Just join the chat. It's an invitation to chat on the stream. Ah, well. Be what I'm doing. That's why TikTok got banned. Good hit. There's been no double attacks. Just noticed that. Nobody's given a repeated attack. That's probably why I haven't lost many party members. Alright. I am egressing. Defense. Oh, defense increased by 4. I actually like that. And then let's sell off some items we're not using. Let's just go straight up the right side. Because that's where the items are anyway. Yeah, you can buy because it's plural. I didn't even think about that. Killed my mage. I'm trying to level. I'm like, run it back, but I'm gonna run the ultimate route. So get some items. The quick chicken. Makes you quicker. It's gonna take on this whole wave, like straight up. And make them all come in. You can take it. I don't see any repeat attacks. Attacks. Ooh. Now a little bit of a sneak attack. Jeez, everyone. So lucky they're not repeating attacks. They're not following up attacks, rather. Let's close this up. This should kill. Yes! Nice. Days of levels, they're gonna gain any XP. Keep clean. No, no. That's clutch heal, so I got more HP for that. I'm not gonna get XP for just doing a 1 HP heal. It ain't worth it. It ain't it, Chief. But I need to get to that well. Nice, attack increase by 2. I like that. +2 attack. It's a good buff. Yeah, it's the stats. It's they show what you gain every time you gain a level. They show like your attack, defense, agility. Those things. Keep running back. do it, Dawn. Nice. See, HP 1, attack by 2, defense by 1, quickness increase by 1. That's not worth it. It's not worth the risk. Killing the Dark Mage instantly ends this battle, but I'm going to try to wipe out the whole party so I can get all the XP I can get. That's smart, going after my healer. Go for this. Alright, back in action. Healing, using my healer to heal a healer. That's how I measure like the effectiveness of healing. Like healers, like because a lot of the time they're just healing themselves, and that's like it's so inefficient. Oh, now I got a second attack. Nice. Not seen them. They've been fewer and far between us. Okay. Should not have gone for the easy kill. He can do damage. Should have done more damage on running instead of an easy kill. Another easy kill. Oh, well. Oh, well. That's free XP. So good. Nice. HP by 2, RP by 2, attack by 1, defense 1. Quickness 1. I'm trying to get one of her spells to level 2. That's where I need to be. Oh, now he's got the area of effect spell. Yeah, Blaze level 2 is gonna hurt. Be a doozy. Oh, don't kill my Jayha. Oh, it still has 1 HP. Oh, don't do it. Don't give me hope. He doesn't have any healing items. Let's just keep him here and protect. Nice. No! Oh well. We lost Jay. Get to that stupid well. You gotta chill. God found a ticket to the museum. Oh, that's for later in the game. That's for like the next chapter. I'll take care of this. But again, she's blind. How did she know? He has healer vision. Something like that. Alright, level 7. Nice. Okay, right. I'll try to rat on us again. Freeze. Oh, was I not able to pick up the cheerful bread? Oh no, Dawn got it. Alright, yay. We can now cheer. Much cheering after. Yay. Did you ever see that movie Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Oh, it's from the 70s, but it's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. It's still funny to this day. Like, seriously, you gotta see. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my all-time favorites. It is, yeah, to this day, and I'm not the biggest Monty Python fan. I've seen a lot of not funny Monty Python, and then I've seen downright hilarious Monty Python, but it's few and far between. But the Holy Grail is like perfect. I'm not a big fan of The Life of Brian or the Meaning of Life. I thought that was a terrible movie. But the Holy Grail is comedic perfection. I mean, it really, yeah, seriously, it is. If you're not cracking up, I promise you this, if you're not cracking up 5 minutes in the movie, it might not be for you. But like 5 minutes in the movie, me and everyone I've ever watched a movie with, like, their first time watching it, like, immediately, like 5 minutes into the movie, we're like hysterically laughing. It's so good. It's so great. It's so well done. I think it's aged well too. It's hilarious today. Like, it makes fun of so many movie tropes and things. And it's just so, like, fourth wall breaking and just out of the box. It's really them at their best. Like, they're really at their absolute best in this one. I can't recommend it strong enough. And trust me, like my friends who I've seen it with, like Timmy's, I watched it with Timmy and his brothers. Like they introduced it to me long ago. In the first 5 minutes of the movie, I was so hard. I was dying at the opening scene, man. It's just you just see something that's just instantly fun. Oh, there's some good buffs, but I need Bolt. I need him to be able to cast Bolt very soon. Bolt is a great spell. Oh, give me the kill, give me the kill. There we go. I like that, I like it. Let's gang up on him. God, Nick is so good. Usually I don't. That sucks. I didn't have anything to heal him with, and he was my healer. Again, the healer, preoccupied by healing himself. I just wanted to point that out. For this one, I'm gonna blaze. I'm gonna save freeze for the boss. The dark mage, rather. Good slash. Nice. Alright. The dark mage is all that's left. Good. I mean, that was okay damage though. Oof. That's increased by 2. I like that. Now Luke's gonna slap him with the stick. Got him. That's so great here in the song of instrumentation. This ends chapter 1. Give me 1 second, we'll be right back. I'll use the facilities. I'm back. I'm back. Alright. Then I'm gonna jump on with a little fancy stuff too. need to change my layout. Menu. Because I want to get this clip. And then start leveling my A-team for this massive dungeon. Yeah, you need the easy mode for this game. Makes it so much more playable. Love this music. Travel to the town with the most expensive stuff. I actually think it's... No, it's not. Yeah. So... I have this green-haired party member. She's a thief, but her special ability is, let's see, you go into the store and you just leave. And then if you do it right, and it may take a while, it's RNG. Coming up soon. Here it is. What? Sheer is gone? And then she's left the party. She's completely vanished from the party. I go state, she's gone. She is out of here. So what you have to do is teleport back to your hometown. So, which is going to be Paseo. And then, from there, we hustle over to the crib where your main character lives, and she's there. Hey, Shira's coming back. So she gives you this hippie answer. Sorry to make you worry, but I felt the breezes calling, so I went for a little walk. Well, let's get going. And then she comes back. And then the best part is that when you go to her items, like, she stole a dagger. Basically. So yeah, she's a shoplifter. It's amazing. Alright, I just want to get that clipped. It's the funniest thing though. Like, huh? He's not here. But yeah, now I'm gonna exchange my party for the A-team and level them for a little. Menuing in this game is brutal. Brutal. There's just so many things that, like, this game has no UI UX. I'm just saying. Alright, the A-team is Amy and Rudolph, who I renamed Neil. Reasons. So around here, I gotta go to the hoverboard, the hover ship. Hovercraft. And from the hovercraft, we gotta go to the underwater climate control center. It's one of the craziest dungeons in the game, and I'm preparing for it. Because I have my A-team. There's the hovercraft. Nice. Okay. Oh, jet scooter. That's what they call it, the jet scooter? It's like a hovercraft. That's weird. Yeah, so I'm gonna enter this dungeon a little bit, level a little bit, and save it for the next one of the next streams. Not directly the next stream. One of them I'm gonna do this tomorrow. So you want to find like this maelstrom looking thing. Oh yeah, you can also use the hoverboard to go through there. There's a pretty gnarly sound desync with your game audio. It's about 5 seconds off. Your cam and voice audio seems fine. Oh, thank you, Metman, for pointing that out. Huh. That's interesting, because I only have 1 feed of the mic. Huh. I don't know why it's desynced here on Twitch though. Because I don't have any of my desktop audio going out. It's literally sound from the capture card. Yeah, and then I have my microphone. But the game audio is desynced. Huh. Gotta troubleshoot that. Thanks for pointing that out though, I appreciate that. I'll test it out. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I know, sound does that sometimes. I used to have that issue with a few years ago. Like, the game capture was like not giving audio correctly. I do recall that. Let's try and find where this stupid dungeon is. Yeah, let me preview this. But I'm looking at it on Facebook. It seems fine on, oh, you're gonna watch Phantasy Star 2, by the way. It's... Oh, that's crazy. If I pause it and press B, it does this in slow motion. That's interesting. You can play the game in slow motion if you pause it. Never knew that. And now I got the menu. Now I got the map music playing while I got this battle going on. That's weird. What? And it changes for the victory. That's a weird glitch, right? Yeah, I'm playing this game on easy mode, which doubles your movement speed. Increases your EXP gain, your Masada, and halves your encounters. Believe me, even with that, this game was still really hard. Yeah, I'm at the climate control. You know, don't try to mention what goes down there, because I know it goes down there. 8-story dungeon. It's going more and more underground. But it should be fun. But let me see if maybe resetting my capture card might work. Let me do that. Alright, let me see if this works now. You've beaten this game 2 times on the base cart? Yeah, an easier version just makes quality of life so much better. Oh man, I don't know how you beat this on the base cart. Because I played this on the Sonic's Xbox 360 collection. That was my first time playing. Oh, it worked? Good stuff? Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, well, thanks for pointing it out, man. I appreciate that. It was just kind of, I just had to reset the capture card and it just, voila, did its magic. This should be next to the island I was just at, which was such an insanely difficult dungeon. I should have Amy attack. Amy's got good enough guns. She does technically have a gun. She has a gun and a laser knife. It serves. Yeah, I beat the island. What was that island dungeon where you had to get the Maruera leaves? Make a gum that allows you to breathe underwater. Yeah, the acid shot. She's not bad at it. It was pretty good. But man, that dungeon was hard. I was like, could not find my way out, and I could not cast the items needed. I think it's over here, actually. Yeah, the dungeons are not the high point of the game. I do like some of the dungeons. Like, the exploration of you having to go like a few floors, then find a different section, a few floors back down, and a different section of that previously floor. I love the design of the dungeons, but I do not like playing them. And I also don't like the fact that most of them, most of the ones I've played, I don't know if there's later ones, because people told me that Deserus, the ice planet, is really, really challenging. But so far, the early dungeons don't have a boss. And I'm always like, there should be a boss. Dungeons should have a boss. Every dungeon should have a boss. That's like, it's the icing of the cake, you know? So, because it's like what some of the dungeons you do, like you get an item or you make a discovery, and then it's like, oh, we gotta make a U-turn, head on back, and I'm like, oh, bummer. I'm kind of the opposite. I like bosses when they make sense. It makes them feel more important. I can see that. I can see that, because there are times where there's a boss fight in a dungeon that just feels forced. Like, you don't need a boss in every game. I respect that. I mean, there was sometimes, like, I especially would feel like the boss fight was forced. I do recall. I do recall experiencing that. Man, where the hell is this thing? It's supposed to be like a maelstrom looking. I never played Phantasy Star 1. Sorry, full disclosure, I'm not much of a Sega Master System player. That's the one it's too old for me. It's the one console I never got. I love all the other Sega consoles. I mean, Sega's like a religion. I'm commentating Virtual Fighter in Chicago this week. But I bought Phantasy Star 1 for the Switch version of it, which adds in-game maps, which is great. Probably makes the game actually playable for me. But I've only really played 2 and 4. And this is the furthest I've gotten into. I'm actually giving like my best effort into, because when I first played it, I just couldn't get past the walk speed. Like, I beat the first dungeon, the part with Darum and his daughter. I beat that part, and I just couldn't continue because the walk speed was atrocious. Yeah, I was just gonna say they did a good job building up their bosses. There's only a few, but you hear about them a bunch, so it's a big deal when you fight them. Yeah. I'll admit in Phantasy Star 4, which is my favorite, by the way. I really want to stream that. It's one of my favorite RPGs ever. If you're this far in 2, stick with it. The ending's great. Yeah, from what I saw, like, the story here picks up exactly where I'm at. Like, and things get real. But yeah, I'm glad you... Phantasy Star 4 is, I think, is the top 4. Is a top tier RPG. 100%. I would put it, like, next to some of the classic Final Fantasies, side by side. I think it's even better than some of them. The storytelling is fantastic. The manga is fantastic. You know. There's just people that are just, like, prejudiced against games because they just think that if it's on Sega, it was inferior. You know, I just have those kind of feelings. They're idiots, though. Like I said, I don't value any of their opinions. But yeah, I know about the plot, like, and I know about the twist, but I want to experience them. But Phantasy Star 4 goes that route of having a boss at the end of the dungeon. It gave in. But I recall, even in Phantasy Star Online, you know, didn't have, some dungeons don't have bosses in PSO. Yeah, even if you know about it, it's still cool to experience. Yeah, that's how I feel like, yeah. The ending sequence of Phantasy Star 2 still gives me goosebumps. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I am, the twist is so cool. And yeah, that's why I'm playing it, because I want to actually experience it for once, because every time I've heard things about, like, the plot of this game, I'm always like, ooh. But then, like, I'm kind of also like, you know, oh, I wish I could experience it. Like, I wish I was nerd enough to go about it. Because, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta be a nerd to play this. This is, they made RPGs, like, accessible for the normies. But when you jump into this one, you're a nerd. You gotta be. That's what I am, you know. I love Sega. I'm streaming this on the Mini too. That's where the easy version is on. I have both minis side by side. Factory settings and everything. Just my save states loaded on there. You don't need to hack either one. They're both perfect as is. Yeah, but I was very satisfied with both of them. I'm like, you don't need to make any more mini consoles. I would still buy a Genesis Mini 3 though if it was made. I don't know what they'd put on it. I mean, I could definitely go for having a very good emulation of Streets of Rage 1. That's my favorite. This is one of the Genesis cards you still have. I was looking at my shelf of Genesis cartridges. I don't have this game on cartridge. I've seen it for sale at some stores, but I just didn't take the initiative or capitalize on the opportunity to buy it. 'Cause physical media, especially for retro games, is quite premium. Quite a premium item. Yeah, I found it somewhere complete in box for 15 bucks. Oh, we lucked out. I'd buy the box. I would pay for having the box by itself for 15 bucks. That's cool if it came with the maps too, because when I was streaming this on TikTok and I was getting a good amount of views streaming this on TikTok. People were telling me that the game came with maps, which is funny because having played some of the dungeons, I mean the maps aren't exactly doing your homework. Yeah, I had that whole thick guide with it. Yeah, and it doesn't do your homework, dude. You gotta actually bring it. But where the hell is this place? Because I can't even find the island. Yeah, I was doing really well on TikTok. In the last month or so, once I figured out. Oh, she knows no res. Let's see, res. G-res, and she knows. Is it NASAC? Yes. NASAC should be the second AoE spell. Yeah, I'm hoping, you know, I think it's so misguided, and it just really pisses me off. That's the one thing the government can agree on. You know, I was okay with the government not being able to agree on anything. But like them saying that, you know, they can't agree on what's killing children. They can't agree on raising the minimum wage. We never had even the discussion or debate, actual debate about social media regulation, as well as how to handle data privacy. Because it's not about protecting our information. It's not about protecting us. They would have so many different priorities. And for this to be the one thing the Supreme Court actually votes unanimously 9-0 on, that scares me. Like, that scares me. Because people shop Temu. They're already handing their credit cards off to Chinese-owned businesses anyway. And it's so hypocritical. And the thing is Batman, what I was saying in the beginning of the stream earlier was I think it's gonna have a ripple. And what the ripple effect is that right now it's dealing with the people who are brain rotted on the FYP pages first off. And I'm one of them. You know, I love the scroll on TikTok. It's kind of what channel surfing used to be when I was a little kid with basic cable. It's kind of that, you know? And they were really loving my Genesis streams. They were really, really loving it. So this is the island, right? Oh, this music's such a vibe. I'm just gonna like talk over this music because this music is a vibe. It's so good. So yeah, the FYP page, it's addicting, you know? And it's kind of become it's become a good source of news. Because TikTok, Twitter used to be my source of news. And it was really good. But now it's like, I go to Twitter to announce something or go through something or look at something. And then I just see there's just robots and burner accounts. Just like, and next thing you know, like, I'm in a thread where it's like, here's 10 things you didn't know about Adolf Hitler. And I'm like, I don't want to be here. I forgot why I'm even here. But I might start streaming on Twitter if TikTok stays down, so I might get the premium account and spend some time on Twitter. But TikTok kind of became my news source and the news source for a lot of other people. And then, so that's like the brain rot of the FYP, you know, we're addicted to it, and now instant withdrawals. I mean, I miss TikTok already. I really do. I really love that. And as a professional social media, genuine. So I should probably head over to a town to heal, but I'm afraid of getting lost. But then what's gonna happen is the other people outside of the 170 million US citizens that are on TikTok and missing it, is that everybody else around that, outside of the circle, outside of the TikTok accounts. You guys were relying. They don't know how much they were relying on content that's from TikTok that gets repurposed. So a lot of other platforms that have reels and stories, it'll take a while. Give it like probably a month if it stays down for a month. And you're gonna see people are they're gonna realize they lost a significant source of where a lot of their best content that was like in the reel format was coming from. So that's gonna be the next thing, is that people are gonna make that realization that the content isn't trickling down from TikTok. And now the people on Reddit are gonna find themselves bored. Because there's nothing else to do on Reddit but like repeat like your opinions on things as loud as you can in the most provocative way you can to get karma points. Like, that's just facts. Oh, Sack. I almost guessed the Nasak. That's so funny. So Sack and Nasak sacrifices your health to heal the rest of the party. So if you cast Nasak, you unalive yourself to heal the party, and I almost did that with Amy. That is so funny. Oh, that's hilarious. No, it's SAR. That's the group heal. I can't believe I almost did that. That's so funny. Let me look at a world map here. Of the planet Motavia. Oh, okay. I get it. I get where we're at. Okay. I get where it's at, but now I gotta see where I'm at. It would appear that well, first off, takes us back to the last town we visited. Let's go to the medical hut. Maps def help. It's hard to play these games. Yeah, you know, I actually beat The Legend of Zelda for NES using only a map. It was fantastic. And you know what's interesting also is I realized that I could do a better job of reading and interpreting maps. And I could say the same about a lot of people. I think this generation, I know a lot of people who are very bad at reading maps. And it's eye-opening. It blows my mind. Yeah, I found older games like these, you don't really need a full walkthrough. Yeah, you don't. I mean, but it's funny because the dungeon maps are like, every time I look at a dungeon map in this game, I kind of have that face like Ji-Hoon in Squid Game when he has to draw an umbrella out of the Dalgona cookie. I'm like, I'm so screwed. The best place for me to go would be Nido. Oh yeah, the dungeons in this game are absolutely a mess. The Yuzo Island one messed with me. I was getting a lot of good. I was getting great engagement on TikTok, and Phantasy Star 2. That stream was probably one of the ones where I made like the best money, honestly. But I was just telling my stream, I was like, guys, I'm not mentally capable. I was telling people I am just not mentally capable to play this for a while. Just give me some time, please. Thank you. I think the best place for me to go to would probably be Actually, if I go to query, yeah, let's go to query. Yeah, Yuzo Island is sort of a difficulty spike cliff. Yeah. And then what happened in Yuzo Island is I tried to dare myself, and the chat. I'm not gonna blame the chat. It was me. It was me and my ego. We were trying to. I was daring myself to beat the dungeon on the way back, the long way, and upon doing so, the person who had the spell, Rolf, who had the spell that could literally escape the dungeon, ran out of mana, technique points, and the character who had the escapipe or the telepipe in their inventory died, which was Nai. So that was a very unique experience for us. So I had to find my way out of that dungeon, because if I had died and lost my party leader, then like 4 hours of RPG time would have gone in the toilet. So I had to make I was so mentally spent. I think it took me like 4 hours of streaming to beat that dungeon. Let me tell you, I was so mentally spent after. I wasn't okay. I was not okay. Alright, so assuming this is Yuzo Island, and it is, I'm gonna head south from the west side of it, and it should take me to the climate control center, which I want to explore a little bit of level, but then I'm gonna sign off after a little bit of it. I want to beat it on another stream because I need my friends to see it, because it's crazy. You and I, it's when the crazy stuff starts to happen. It just disappoints me that a lot of people who play Phantasy Star Online like don't know anything about the original series. And the original series is amazing. I mean, it really is some really unique science fiction. There it is! The whole thing I was looking for the last hour. The color of water around here certainly. The color of water around here certainly. Oh. I know what. I need to chew the Maruera gum. Yep, with one bite, everyone's mouth fills up with air. Can help underwater. Look at this place. These red squares hurt your HP. Man, it's really far away from any towns, too. Yep, that hurts your HP. The color of water around here, certainly. Yeah, it seems like that's a mistranslation. Because some people were asking, on TikTok, a viewer was asking if this game fixed some of the translation errors that were notable in the game, and I couldn't give them a good answer there. I love this song, this music. I just keep running into this guy. I'm just freely exploring the dungeon. But I'm gonna sign off in a few minutes because I gotta get to bed. I'll be back to stream in the morning. Probably if I can get up and feel good. I'm gonna stream off Steam for a little bit. Climate Control Center. I love this song too. Whoa, they are scaly. Yeah, most of the music in this game are bops, I agree. Fantastic. Oh, wow. That hurt. Oh no, I missed an item. Oh, just send me back here. Alright. Alright, jewelry. Nice. Well, yeah, I'm beat up, man. I got more head rot than head rot here. But please, thank you for joining me. I hope you follow. We can talk more Phantasy Star. I'm gonna stream this game more. And as soon as I do beat this game, I'm gonna stream Phantasy Star 4. The only one I've beaten is Phantasy Star 4. I did beat it. It was a hell of an RPG. But I'm just gonna engage in a few more battles here before I bounce. Free EXP. Because I just do not want to beat this dungeon without my friends. Oops. I know that the arrows are pointing outward, it's a floor up. If the arrows are pointing inward, it's a floor down. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna stream this a little bit more along the way. But in the meantime, I'm just tired. I'm just beat up. Long day. We are gaining a lot of XP though. Yeah, 330 is not too bad. Oh, fire blast. This thing looks like the Dullahans from Shining Force, which I'm doing, by the way. I'm playing Shining Force CD. That was originally the first portion of the stream was I completed book 1 of Shining Force, book 2 of Shining Force CD. Ooh, okay. I like the cast. Easy. It's a lot of attacks. Nice. Oh, yeah, free XP. Yeah, I'm just making sure I don't exhaust my technique points so I can travel back. I just showed off Shear's shoplifting earlier. I made a clip of that I'm going to be posting on my reels. That is interesting to say the least. Yep. Alright, so I'm just gonna heal and call it a night. But appreciate you tuning in, man. Appreciate the follow. Hope to have more great conversations with you about Phantasy Star and more. Looking forward to playing Phantasy Star 4. But yeah, definitely at the game where the game gets real. And I just need to, I'm waiting for the homies to come on. I want to see their reaction to it. But they're not up at 4:30 in the morning to watch Phantasy Star. You're a real one, though, for doing that. You're definitely a real one. But yeah. Oh, I forgot to save. I almost turned this off without saving. Silly me. There's the place with the floppy. That's the thing, kids. They don't even know what that icon means, that floppy disk icon. Oh, wow. I'm pretty close to leveling, too. For Nye and Amy. But let's, Alright. Wait. Alright, we'll stick around more Team Chris Adventures. I'm gonna let the theme ride for a little bit while the ending screen goes, but have yourselves a good night and good morning. I'll be back as soon as possible. Try to get a stream for before the football kicks off. Have yourselves all a great night.